And so we are continuing on with Holiday Christmas December Lemmings for the Amiga. We are currently on, what is it now, Holiday Lemmings 94. And I'm trying to remember what level we were on. I've got a password here, but I don't think we've done too many levels on that particular one. So I think on the last time we did we almost finished Holiday Lemmings 93. I think there was just like one level, but that level is such a git, so maybe another time. It's like you know what to do, but the execution of it is just a bit horrible. Oh, when's the summer vacation, Lemmings? Well, I was going to say, because everything's done in advance, it'll probably be like Easter. Yeah, that's just how it is. It is weird. It's like when people, like when you book a holiday, you have to like book it a year ahead of time. But then, like in the last day before you go on holiday, someone rings up. Oh, turns out there's been a bit of a hiccup that we should have addressed like months ahead of but decided to do it on that very last day. Oh, beach lemmings. I suppose, yeah. I suppose that could be like maybe a tradition. Play the beach level on July. That could work. Used to draw scenes like that on Deluxe Paint. Nice. That means playing beach volleyball, sunbathing, and swimming. I think there was like a promotional poster, wasn't there, like that for Lemmings 2? Oh, I see. You do like lots of yeah, draw like lots of little lemmings doing all sorts of random things. Nice. What we've got here? Division bell time 1 minute. Oh yeah, so you got a choice of going to this exit or that exit. Obviously, you want to take the closer one, and you want to up the release rate probably instantly. So yeah, that's kind of it. You do need a high quota of lemmings to be saved. Yeah, maybe we should have put the release rate up before they started to spill out. But we shall see. Okay, there we go. 2 seconds to spare. Okay, so for Holiday Lemmings 93 and 94, I think they did something like, was it 32 levels apiece? So you got, yeah, you had quite a few levels to get your teeth into. Oh, this was on one of the demos, wasn't it? Quest for Kieran, yeah. There's a couple of ways to do this one. If we build now, yeah, just squeeze these through there. And then use a miner there to sort of delay all that stuff. Because you don't get any blockers, and you need everyone to be saved as well. So yeah, the bombers are indeed red herrings, who would have thought? Okay, so we are into, where are we now, the 20th already, so yeah, it does come around very quickly. When it's like the first 2 weeks of Christmas, you think, oh, I still got plenty of time, and then it's like the 19th and 20th, and oh goodness. So, has everyone got their Christmas shopping done? Is everyone all prepared? I think I'm mostly prepared. You know, you still like store presents and you forget where they are. You end up buying the same ones out of panic. Red herring, anything like pickled herring? I've never had pickled herring. But yeah, we usually refer to red herrings as like just leading you into a wrong direction. Like you could see like a clue, and there'll be something else that's like sometimes it's obvious, sometimes less so. Like in was it Magic Land Dizzy? You had like the bag of rubbish and an empty milk bottle, and those items were like never used in the game. So those are sort of like examples of red herrings. I think in other games you get like literal red herrings as well. But yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why they were referred to as red herrings. There might be some like folklore behind it. What we got here? 4 play, 4 lemmings, all to be safe. Okay, this one's a bit tricky actually. Mainly because of the tight time limit. I'm trying to think of stuff I do like that's pickled. Pickled eggs? I mean, oh okay. I don't even know. I don't even know what that word means either. Waggish? I swear I should write down a list of these words that I don't understand. Then after I finish streaming, I should just like Google the lot of them. Trying to learn new words. Yeah, I tend to. Oh, I think we forgot to forgot to dig those guys out. I don't think we've done that, have we? Especially if he's going the wrong way. Yep, but it's too late anyway. I needed to sort of like flow everything together. So we got the execution down, just way, way, way too late. Deluxe Paint, hello, how do you do? Hope you're keeping well. Also, I like how there's just a lonesome triangle over there. Oh, it's slightly decorated. Okay, is he going to hit that metal? Okay, that was a bit close there. Actually, that's about as close as you're going to get. Oh, there's still that one though. Like, does anyone still bother with, like, you know, the little traditions like opening Christmas crackers and things like that? How's that one pronounced? Persicity? Persicity? I think I've left out a letter there. Okay, that should do it. Maybe I should have have him dig a little bit sooner. Yeah, I think we done it. I think we done it. Perspiss. Purpiss. Yeah, purpiss. I've changed it to that. That's the alternative to Pepsi. Purpiss. Purposicity? Yeah, I don't know. I'll find an alternative to that word and then use that word. Perspicacity. 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 The alternative is Persicacity. Oh, it's a hard C. I think that was my nickname back in high school. So yeah, next Bobby Zeal will redeem, and it'd be like a spelling educational game. Actually, they already did something like that, didn't they? Was it that, yeah, English Vocab 102. Wasn't it that space exploration kind of game? And they did like different variations, like one you had to like spell out the word that it spoke out to you on Amiga speech. I remember getting like one of those just like hopelessly wrong. Yeah, I think it was Math Blaster. Did anyone get like any edutainment games as a kid? It's like, well, if you're gonna use your computer all the time, you might as well learn a few things as well. The only F is Bobby's net, yes. And that, yeah, F, and that's for fortunate. Fortunate for everyone else. I still find it a mystery why people still go to this channel. I really do. Like, it's like, what's the choice? Me rambling or the internet dying? Maybe they like it because the internet dies in the midst of my rambling. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we needed 100%, didn't we? God, it's almost like the game hates us. We were supposed to bash through that blocker. Or, actually, just do this. be enough time? We'll find out. We may need to slow that other lemming down. We could have also made him another basher. Or just do that. Yeah, that's better. Oh, the Jump Start series of games are good. I don't think I've heard of those. Are we referring to more edutainment kind of games? I've forgotten the name of the title because it was quite a long one. But I did quite like the animal character ones where they're just like exploring like the farm and the bakery. Like that was, you know, that was a very well polished game. I felt that was on the DOS. Busy Town, that was it. But it was like an extended title, wasn't it? Was it like Richard Scarry's Busy Town of Animalness? Being homeschooled, you had 1 day of computer edutainment. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember bits of my memory like flooding back. I remember I was either 5 or 6, and I think it was like every Saturday we went to like this additional sort of learning center section where it was like a mixture of like doing little tests and playing some edutainment games as well. I think because back then my parents clocked on that I was kind of slow. Because I think I was the only one that did that. My brothers, they didn't. What was it here? So there was a game. There was a. Would it even be classified as edutainment? It it consisted of a white screen, but it was like broken up into pieces, and yet they saw like into like an assortment of shapes, like a stained, like imagine a stained glass effect, but all like just in white, and yet to like color each jagged shape, um, either red, blue, green, or yellow, but you couldn't have like two adjacent shapes of the same color. So it was a sort of a puzzle in that regard. So, yeah, sorry, I think I've had this conversation before, and I just wondered what the name of the game was, but it could have easily just been someone just like, you know, just like some guy just like doing some simple programming and didn't really make it an official game. I'm trying to remember what computer that was. I think it was like a very, very, very old PC. What do we do here? Oh yeah, so this one looks impossible. Except for that bit, you need to have a builder there, bash, dig, and then bash again. Oh yeah, because yeah, I'll explain as, yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Zoop. I'm guessing that's not a sequel to Zeal. I have not. No, wait a second. Zoop. Is that character with the weird yellow triangle for a head? Like an upside down triangle and he's like fitting his shapes together by throwing them around? Oh, that's Dynamite Heady. Okay. What the hell was I thinking of then? Zoop when I thought of Zoop. In that case, no, I haven't. I think we're both confused. The only difference is for you, it's a first. Well, the thing, you're probably confused because of me, and I'm also confused because of me. Oh, I might have done that too soon. Should have waited a little bit. What's that? Don't speak about that to your friend. But yeah, I don't know then. I have no idea what Zoop is all about. I only remember Zeal. Yeah, trying to think of ones that would even be close to Zoop. Doesn't ring a bell. So yeah, this level's a little bit silly. I mean, that bit you could sort of clock on to bash through there, but you'd have never thought that the Lemmings will just like bounce back from that bit, just because that's a little bit too high for them to sail over. Okay, I guess I'm gonna find out soon enough, or soon enough. A quick thank you for redeeming Zoop for the SNES. I think I've messed up this level already. So yeah, obviously easy for those guys, but less so for these people. Hoping they survive that fall, but we shall see. Yeah, just make it. Okay, cool. Oh, release rates. Like if you do another bridge there, then all the Lemmings will like never reach the exit because they'll go across there, and then the bridge will like screw them over. So yeah, there you go. It's one of those. It's another one of those minimalist levels where it's I don't know, supposed to like try and catch you off guard with your overthinking. When you first played this, you didn't know what Christmas pudding was and thought it was a coconut or something. Oh, okay, fair enough. Now, now I'm thinking of Christmas coconuts on a palm tree, like coconuts, just like with icing on top. That would be a cruel prank to play on people. But yeah, actually, we still got how is it? It's all like packaged up, just like in thick red well packaging, and we still got some Christmas pudding carried off from last year because it's got a massive like sell by date, Well, it's like 2026 January, but we got that from last year. So we're just wondering if it's like still, if it's still going to be okay this year. I guess we're going to find out. Getting into the Bobby levels, yeah. So there's this one, and then there's 16 levels of the frustrating. Then after that, there's was it Blizzard? And then, yeah, we'll get to that. So there's I feel like there's enough segments of the wheel to go through the holiday lemmings and then some. We got here build. Right, so no blockers this time. So there will be sacrifices. Hello Unicron, hello, how do you do? Hope you're keeping well. Just wondering if that's going to be a one bridge or two. I don't think that's going to be enough, but let's have a look. 50 lemmings, 80% to be saved. I think if we built the bridge there, it would have sealed off that bit. Also, how did he get down there? I didn't pay attention to that. Did he drop down that bit? Yeah, not quite. 76%. You're doing alright? Good stuff. Oh, you got a wheelie emote. Oh! Okay, so the bridge is fine, but we bashed the wrong way, and it's very skill specific. We got there they kind of look like Care Bears, the blue one, and you got a pink penguin as well. Is that Parodius? They are known for their cute penguins. Okay, there we go. Also, why is it referred to as hen low when animals greet? I always see that in like dog videos or cat videos, but mainly dog videos. You know, they'll put like subtitles underneath the dog as if they understand what they're talking about. But instead of like hello, they say hen low. It's like, what? Are you trying to make it cute or just kind of weird? Okay, password here. Sikao Midlapitita. Penguin? Also penguin. Ah, do you think Pingu... Pingu bars, oh my. Would people buy Pingu bars? Just, like chocolate figurines just because they want to eat a chocolate Pingu? Would he, like, squeak in protest? Is he, like, being, like, slowly digested through the acids in your stomach? I always, well, I didn't always. I remember Pingu already being like on TV. So it's like my younger brother like switched on the TV, and I just like happened to watch it because there'd be something better on afterwards. But yeah, so many episodes I watched, and this is coming from me, as a kid, and I still didn't make any sense out of it. Like there were some cartoons where you saw like you didn't get as a kid, but you sort of understood more as an adult. And of course, vice versa in some scenarios. But I think Pingu has to be one of the first shows that had me confused as a kid and as an adult. And so why does this even like exist? Like, what's it even trying to be? I like the fourth emote. What's that? A penguin doctor. Is that from Operation Starfish? Oh, we need to bash that bit as well. Never understood SpongeBob. I never. Well, I was gonna say I was at the stage. When did that cartoon come out? Because that was a bit of a late one, wasn't it? Well, late-ish. I think like I was in my 20s at the time, so didn't watch as many cartoons. Okay, so we've got the bashers down. What do you do next? Oh yeah, it's that bit that's the problem. So we need, yeah, it's only given us one bridge and we need to build across there. So I think you bash across that bit. And the two climbers, yeah, one's supposed to blow up around there, then you mine down, and that sort of creates a separation. Yeah, I think the level tries to confuse you, and I think it did confuse me at the start, because the way that you got a thin bit of terrain there, it's almost like they wanted you to use a bomber. There might be a couple of other ways around this one as well. So I'm trying to think of why I'm so tired. Went to bed at 4. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. I'm a very trying person as well. Oh, sorry. They really tried to put everything on the Game Boy. They really did. There's and I kind of applaud them for it really. When you think of how limited the specifications are for, like with some of the games, they really had to like. That's all about how the Master System had to like limit their programming and knock off a few other features to make it smoothly running. Imagine what the Game Boy had to do. Oh, they put Doom on the Game Boy Advance. Yikes! I'd imagine that would have played all right. Weird though, like such a tiny screen. I suppose they're putting essentials like your health up, but I think you probably like maybe a weapon would be like another sort of like if you're cycling through weapons, maybe you had to like hold down another button or something like that. Duke 3D, wow. Oh, thank you. Just note that down. Killer Instinct on SNES. I remember that was one of the games that my younger brother bought, but on the Game Boy. A Killer Instinct on that. So yeah, it was a bit of a button masher. I think he liked the skeleton character. What the hell do we do here? How many do we need to save? 98. If I need to end the stream, don't feel bad. I mean, the thing is, I've already been out of action for like a couple of months, and that was when I was feeling like rotten. I think being sleep deprived isn't the worst thing to happen to me. 98 climb. Okay, this one's not too bad, is it? Don't think. Can you even survive that fall? Probably not. No, okay. Kind of letting myself get into getting pressure to stream. It is I think it's different. It's different for everyone. It's weird because I've been doing this for like over 3 years now, and I always feel like always for some reason always feel like a bit nervous whenever I'm like streaming again. I don't know why. I suppose it is the worry of saying something like stupid that people would take offense to. But then again, you got big time streamers and they're just like saying anything and everything. They seem to get away with it. Wait, what was I doing? I'll read that later. This is actually easier than I'm just overthinking this one again, aren't I? Yeah, just build a stepping stone for these guys and then just build that way. I see why it needs 98% because this Lemming's going to have to be the sacrifice, isn't he? Because once we build here, we don't have any more builders to stop this guy. We'll make him a blocker and pretend that he's doing something useful. Unless... Yeah, can't we do anything else? Never mind. Oh, celebrating your win against Demi in the Mortal Kombat 1. I watched a bit. I watched like a couple of the opening matches. Like I watched Iscordian. I can't remember what his opponent was, but I watched Iscord. Oh, that was a good one, yeah, because Trap called him Iscorpion. And I think after watching that match, I thought it's not going to get more entertaining than this. No, but I was tired as well. So you beat Demi. Oh, well done. Nicely done. Yeah, I saw the results on Discord as well. Yeah, you got to the finals, didn't you, Unicron? They were. I didn't want to be greedy. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, you do realize that Badger's victories, mostly they're just like all handed to him. Oh, level one. Okay, so we're on to the new difficulty now, which is okay. So it's frost and then hail. That's right. With the other one, it was blizzard, wasn't it? 93. Unicron's so gracious. The only Easter egg I remember in Mortal Kombat, I mean, besides the toasty face, is that when you do like the nut punch as I've forgotten what his name was now. Was it Cody? Johnny Cage. That was it. Johnny Cage. He doesn't execute that move when he's facing against female opponents. I thought that's quite a clever thing. It's like out of grace and respect. Right. So this is just that one big long bash, isn't it? Yeah, vaguely remember this one. It was 100%, so rule out the blockers and the bombers. Yeah, you need to make one Lemon an athlete, so he climbs up there. Use both bridges so he hits his head there, turns around, floats down, and then it's just like a big bash there, because that will release the Lemmings walking down that bit and eventually get them to the exit. So it's one of those hero Lemming levels. Well done. Special Christmas move, the Nutcracker. Yeah, it's a mystery why no one invites Johnny over to a Christmas bash. And also never invite Raiden to light the Christmas tree. And also never invite Goro. Actually, make a pretty good waiter. Could serve like multiple customers at once. Oh, the Nutcracker musical? I don't remember that. It's not what I'm thinking of, Johnny Cage just like punching people in the balls. Whilst Christmas music is being played in the distance. Is Cats the musical on Amazon Prime? Because I might just watch that for a laugh. Or if I hate myself. Oh, Unicorn will be pleased to know that this is a bomber-centric level. Yeah, we haven't got any bashers, miners, or diggers, and we're going to have to blast through that bit. But I think you need to put the release. Oh, the release rate up is on its max already, so you just wait for them all to just like get bundled in that bit. Yeah, that's the one. I think that's like the one film that. Also, could you imagine Thundercats portrayed like that? Thundercats the musical, and they all look like the cats in Cats the musical. So yeah, there's actually every lemming in that singular one, just all bundled together. A live action Thundercat, yeah. They tend to do like renditions of everything nowadays, don't they? Oh, with Thundercats, I mean, obviously there's like the very first one. Oh crap, I don't think that's close enough. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it is. Okay, that's good. So yeah, with Thundercats, obviously there's a really old one, which I think was in the, was that the late 80s? And then they did like a 2000, they did one in like the early-ish 2000s. But I don't think they did any more besides that. Because yeah, I thought that the one in the 2000s was, you know, it was, I thought that was pretty well done. Although the ending was a bit, I don't know, I didn't agree with the ending. I thought that was a bit random. That just had people turn in heel, I guess to use the wrestling term, just for the sake of surprise. But it didn't really make sense story-wise. Okay, here is our obligatory extra long level. The good news is only 50% of them need to be saved. The bad news is, yeah, this is a massively long level. Good start. Oh, did it get cancelled? Yeah, I can't remember the reason. It was a while back. So there wasn't like a. I did wonder. I did wonder. That's a shame. That's a shame. Like I try to make it a habit to watch stuff only. You know, only when I know it's like it's all like complete. I hate waiting for like new seasons and things like that, especially when it ends it on like a cliffhanger. It's like, oh, and yeah, tune in to next year for more episodes, because by that time you kind of like forgotten everything already. And I'm not normally a binge watcher, but there are a few cartoons and TV series where I have like been binge watching a bit of them. Actually, I probably should build up to that bit. Okay, yeah, are we gonna make it with just one basher? Just about, yeah, one line of terraining difference. Right, where do we need to go now? I suppose we need to build up here, mine or dig, then bash. Oh, but there won't be any room on that bit. So maybe bash here, mine here. But would there be enough space? It's gonna be dodgy either way. Or maybe just dig right down there and start building. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like cartoons where they haven't done like remixes, or rather, what would people see? What shows would people see being remixed? Damn it! Gotta catch him quick. Suppose it wouldn't be the end of the world because we can get like an extra lemon to take his place. But then time, yeah, is pressing on now. You get 9 minutes, but with a level of this magnitude, you will be using up all those minutes rapidly. Did they ever do a rendition of Dungeons and Dragons? I know there's the old cartoon. I know they did like 1 or 2 action films for it as well. Live action ones. But I'm not sure if they did like another sort of like cartoon series. That could be interesting, I don't know. It's difficult because, you know, my vision is obviously different to other people. And we all sort of know that if it's like a Disney production, chances are it's not going to be that good. Right, so mine down there, build, bash, mine. Okay, seems alright. Okay, that should do the trick. He'll survive that fall, no problem. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Bit of time to spare. What's the next one? I've only got a few minutes before wrapping up this particular instance of Holiday Lemmings, but if I just note down the password very quickly, LCKOED ha PLF LCKOEDH. Okay. Lemmings Station. I think there's a title there. So, we've got enough time to look at this level, but don't think we got enough to beat it. So maybe we build up there, send a climber up. We've got plenty of builders, so maybe do a diagonal here, bounce off on that bit. Bash across there, maybe build across there. Second basher, miner. Should leave us one basher there. Cat Peasant, how you doing? You're watching the Lemmings explode. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Because we've got a couple of minutes to go. Oh, that could also be a problem if the climber goes up on that bit. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for the giant surprise cat. Oh, yeah, this is the part where you want to close your eyes. And to everyone else that isn't like a petite, delicate Nancy, this will probably be the highlight of it all. Cool classman, hello, how do you do? Yeah, just in time to watch many a lemming detonate. But yeah, I guess so one basher, one bridge across there, one basher, one miner, and then the remaining lemming will bash across there. So, okay, required a little bit of thought. But more importantly, let's get to nuking. Oh, we made him a floater, it made 0 difference. Okay, so that was our first spin for today. Who knows? We could very well spin the same thing next time. I guess we'd have to see.